Hello, it's me. Welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna be doing a look. This is the finished look. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. I've already moisturized my face. I'm gonna be using a post-shave balm. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it before. Yes, come through with that glowy ass skin, yeah. It does feel sticky. I'm gonna see how it goes though with makeup. I bought this at Marshall's. It was on clearance for $13. Alright, so it comes with a fan brush here. It comes with what looks like it says a blend and buff brush. This one is a blush brush, a foundation brush, and a concealer brush. We're gonna see if they, like they're worth the buy. I usually use a beauty blender for my foundation, but this says here it's a foundation brush, so we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna be using Perfection Lumiere, sorry if I botched that, by Chanel today. This foundation is not full coverage. I literally cannot apply makeup without making the ugliest faces, so I'm sorry for that. Okay, so first impression on this, it feels on the cheap side. I'm gonna use their blush brush to bronze my face. I'm gonna be showing you another Marshall's product. I bought this for $5, actually this is TJMaxx. It's $5 right here. It's called the Pro Contour Complete Palette. It came with 3 brushes. It was missing one and I took the other 2 out already. So we're gonna go in with the Bella Pro blush brush. So I'm gonna take some of that. Kind of going. So you wanna just come up the side like this, really gentle with a warm brown. You don't want something too heavy. So you're just gonna go like this. Come in really lightly. I'm going to be using Tarte Shape Tape in the color light medium. So what I like to do with concealer, because you want this to look natural, well, as natural as possible. Trying to get this face snatched. Come down this nose, and then right down the center, and then come to the other side. I'm going to be using a iBeauty. It's kind of like one of those, it's like the looks like a big toothpaste. I don't know what number this one is. I've got it a long time ago. I haven't used this in a while. This I got at Marshall's as well. This was probably like $3, which isn't bad. The original brand that created these, they sell, I think, like $60 or $80 per brush. So for $3, I ain't mad about it. Put some color back in my face. I'm doing this all types of messed up and backwards. My friend gave me this. It's called Ultimate Face Professional. It's like a setting powder, but it's like a compact. I usually just actually take my finger like this, and I come from here. To set the face, we're going to be using Laura Mercier setting powder. Put some in the cap. That should be about all you need. Just go on to do the eyebrows. Today I'm going to be using Gimme Brow by Benefit. Just go right in. They work so well. They last forever. Like, look at the difference in my brow. Like, this one is like, looks like, And you never, like, as a boy, you don't want to come in too far here unless you like that box look or you're going for a really full brow. Then by all means, I would do it, but I'm not. The thing that's really nice about this is that you can use this to kind of like create hair where there isn't hair because of the spoolie. So what I like to do is, when I'm done using this to touch up, I go in, it's another Benefit product, I like to go in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which is right here in the shade 4. This comes out like this. It comes out in like a triangle. It just goes right on the brow. When I do my brows, I have to look angry. I'm trying to like get that arch. It also comes with a spoolie. Blend that out, really brush those brows out. This is by Amar. I honestly have no idea where it's made in China. It's a 10 color blush palette. I got it from Marshall's for $3. It comes with all these shades. They're not the most pigmented, but for the price you can't beat it. Plus I really like this one here. It looks crusty AF right now because I use it like crazy. I'm going to be going back in with what I use for the bronzer. People will be like, oh, like you always want to go light and then go heavy. I'm a firm believer in going heavy and then blending. Thank you very much. I use a lot of powder-based products, so they're a lot easier to kind of remove. But I like to put a heavy amount of blush on. Like I look like a doll or something. So going with what I was going with Marshall's again, I bought this little guy at Marshall's. Super cute. It's by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It comes with, this one here is Moonshine, this one here is Stellar, this one here is Glimmer, this one down here is Beam, this one's Amorous, and this one is Gold. So I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to be putting it on as my highlighter. So this is what it looks like on my hand. I'm going to be going in with the Beam one. A little bit on my pinky, and I just like to go the bridge of the nose. I'm going to be using that same color on my eyebrows. And then I'm going to be going back in with that buffing brush, and I'm just going to be blending this up. I don't have any setting spray today, but I do have this. It's Face Oasis by H2O+. It's just like a face mist. And then I'm going to take this as a Real Technique Beauty Blender and I'm just going to be lining my lip. This is just an Ulta lip liner, and this is in the color Bloom. I'm looking for, you know, like for me, I'm looking for something that's going to give me a natural looking lip. And this does. I like the shade, it matches my lip pretty closely. The only thing that I don't like about the Ulta lip liners are that I feel like they don't last all day. They're not long lasting. They're creamy and they go on really nice, but they are not at all long lasting. So this is a Nutritive Lip Complex by Elemental Herbology. I'm going to be applying this on my lip just as a moisturizer. So this is the finished look. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the brushes. I was not a big fan of the fan brush that I got or the foundation brush, but the blush brush was nice for contour as well as for blush. The concealer brush I used for the contour on my nose. I really liked the bristles as well as the overall feel. The post shave balm I definitely like. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be putting my Instagram and my Snapchat handles down below.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.